High atop one of the hills which ring the teeming metropolis of Gotham City, a large house rears its bulk against the dark sky. Outwardly, there is nothing to distinguish this house from any others. But deep in the cavernous basement of this house, in a chamber hewn from the living rock of the mountains, is the strange, dimly lighted, mysteriously secret Batman's Cave. Hidden headquarters of America's #1 crime fighter, Batman. Yes, Batman. Clad in a somber costume which has struck terror to the heart of many a swaggering denizen of the underworld, Batman, who even now is pondering the plans of a new assault against the forces of crime. A crushing blow against evil in which he will have the valuable aid of his young two-fisted assistant, Robin, the Boy Wonder. They represent American youth who love their country and will go to fight for it. Wherever crime raises its ugly head to strike with the venom of a maddened rattlesnake, Batman and Robin strike also. And in this very hour when the Axis criminals are spreading their evil over the world, even within our own land, Batman and Robin stand ready to fight them to the death.
These boxes are usually locked.
I know it.
Captain Arnold, please.
Captain Arnold speaking.
I have a nice little package for you. You'll find it at the corner of 1st and Maple.
Heavily.
Yeah, what's doing, Captain?
It's the Batman again. He's at the corner of 1st and Maple. And this time I'm going with you.
Calling car 67, 67.
That's us.
Go to 1st and Maple, A702.
I'm warning you. Dr. Decker will make you regret this.
Shut up!
Dr. Decker? Who's that?
Never mind. You'll find out.
Let's wait around and see Captain Arnold's face when he gets here.
No time for that. Don't forget, I've got a date. Let's go. You'll recognize these as the last two men of the Collins gang. I know you've been looking for them for some time. The Batman. P.S. The keys to the handcuffs are in this one's pocket. Well, it looks as though the Batman has done you boys another favor.
Yeah. You ought to put him on the force.
You find him. I'll put him on.
That looks like Warren. Yeah, that's him. My old cellmate. Hiya, Marty, old boy.
Why, hello, Foster. I don't...
I know. You didn't think your old pal would remember you, did you?
Well, I'm expecting my niece to pick me up.
Your niece? Oh, sure, I know. That's what we came to tell you. She couldn't make it. We're going to take you to her. Come on.
That looked like my niece in that car.
You're seeing things, Marty.
Stop the car.
Pipe down, Marty. You're going with us. Now sit back and relax.
Why, what do you want from me?
You'll find out soon enough.
It was part of a foreign land transplanted bodily to America and known as Little Tokyo. Since a wise government rounded up the immoral hoods, it has become virtually a ghost street where only one business survives, eking out a precarious existence on the dimes of curiosity seekers.
This exhibit, my friend, was created by artists that know. Artists who have created some of the finest wax exhibits in all of England and France. Now, the price of admission is only 10 cents, plus 1 cent tax for Uncle Sam.
Not going to have any trouble with you, Marty, are we?
Not only entertaining,
Now you're being smart.
It's educational. All right, gentlemen, right up these steps. And if when you come out you don't say it's the greatest exhibit you ever saw, I'll refund your money. All right, folks, who's next?
Just a minute, folks. I know you two want to ride alone.
Into the line, Monty.
Come in, Mr. Warren. The League of the New Order extends a cordial welcome to an honored guest.
The League of the New Order?
Yes, a group of men, all of them dishonored like yourself.
But I'm not a criminal. I was convicted, yes, and sent to prison. But if the truth were known...
The fact remains that you have been dishonored. Exactly like our friend Mr. Fletcher here. An excellent architect, brilliant engineer, except that some of his buildings did not quite come up to specifications. May I also present Mr. Marshall, Preston, and Wallace. Now, they are...
What do you want of me?
I am Dr. Decker, humble servant of His Majesty Hirohito, heavenly ruler and prince of the rising sun. By divine destiny, my country shall destroy the democratic forces of evil in the United States to make way for the new order. An order that will bring about the liberation of the enslaved people of America. Each of these men, dishonored by your corrupt form of government, is a specialist in his line and have been especially selected by me to execute the orders I received from Tokyo. We need an industrialist to round out our circle. That is why I've selected you. If you cooperate with us willingly, you shall share in the glorious victory soon to be ours.
And if I refuse?
You have no choice but to accept. You will work with us or be compelled to work for us. Therefore, it should be very plain to you that you should be willing to help serve my glorious emperor.
Listen, Dacca, or whatever your name is, I owe my allegiance to no country or order but my own. I'm an American first and always, and no amount of torture conceived by your twisted oriented brain will make me change my mind.
But you are laboring under a great misapprehension. I do not believe in anything so barbaric as torture. Well,
Bob!
Your former partner. He was our first choice for the position you are about to assume. Unfortunately, he too attempted to resist the inevitable.
Bob, old man. Don't you know me? What have you done to him?
Deprived him of his ability to think. I have converted him into a zombie. He can only act as I direct. You will notice the metal headpiece from which a wire leads to the spine. Now, Mr. Warren, I would like you to look at this special microphone, the only means of communication with the zombie. When I speak into it, this slave gets the impulses through the headpiece and obeys my wishes. By this means, I have him carry out my orders no matter how far he is from me. Interesting, isn't it? Wells, return to your station. Now, what is your answer?
It's still the same.
Marshal Foster. Take him to my electronic laboratory. Patton Jones, the door. I'm not going to destroy your brain at this time because you have information which I must have while you still have your memory.
I'll tell you nothing.
Fletcher, serum. Have you ever heard of the truth serum, Mr. Warren? It is one of the New Order's favorite weapons. Hold him. Mr. Warren, you are one of the men who endowed the Gotham City Foundation. Therefore, you should be able to give me the information which I need. How much radium have they on hand at the Gotham City Foundation?
Several grams.
Where do they keep it?
In the safe behind the picture in Dr. Boyden's dispensary.
Do you know the combination?
No, I do not.
Preston, lock him up. Fortunately, I do not have to have the combination.
But how are we going to crack it? What do you want that radium for?
I will show you. Captain Jones, the block. Gentlemen, this is the New Order's secret weapon. Marshal, give me a capsule. This weapon employs an infinitesimal amount of radium. It is a small yet deadly forerunner of the atom smasher, which, when perfected, will smash anything that lies in our way to victory. Allow me to demonstrate its destructiveness. Place it and return to your station. I would step over this way, gentlemen, if I were you. Foster, I want you particularly to see this. There are several adjustments for power on this weapon. However, the weakest will suffice for this operation. Preston, step back and observe. Now watch what happens to that solid block of cement. Gentlemen, this block was originally concrete. What? Hey. Now you understand why I must have more radium.
Why, sure. With more radium, we can build a weapon bigger than that gun.
Exactly. We can build a lethal mechanism so destructive as to make retaliation by the United Nations impossible. However, this weapon will suffice to open the safe at the Gotham City Foundation. And I am giving you that assignment.
We've been back over an hour and he hasn't called yet.
No, don't worry about your uncle. I'm sure he'll call you sometime today and explain why he didn't wait for us.
Maybe he's in conference or something.
If you'd gotten up a little bit earlier this morning, we would have been there in time to meet him.
From now on, I'm turning over a new leaf. I'm going to be very dependable.
Seems to me I've heard that line before.
Well, this time I mean it. You just tell me what to do and I'll do it.
All right. The first thing both of you can do is to get out of here and let me get my work done. Dr. Borden's going to be here any minute, and I've got an awful lot of typing to do.
Never mind the details. We can take a hand.
Wait, I got an idea. Why not call the prison? Maybe the guard there knows who the men were that met your uncle.
Why, that's a splendid idea.
See, I'm beginning to be dependable already.
I don't mind robbing the safe, but what have we got to take this zombie with us for?
One reason is he's strong as a bull. Another is that Dacker can switch on that magic eye and watch him. Us, too, if we're close enough to him.
I'm afraid we're going to double-cross him, is he?
He's probably got that set focused on us right now.
Thank you very much. The guard doesn't know who the men were.
Well, there goes that idea. Well, we've got to get out of here and let Linda get her work done. Goodbye for now.
Bye-bye.
Everything's on schedule. There goes Brennan with the truck.
Look, that's the car we were chasing this morning.
Sure looks like it. Those 3 men just alighted from it, sir.
And Martin Warren isn't with them. Come on, I have an idea the Batman should look into this.
And don't forget Robbins.
Alfred, drive into that alley and put the top up.
Yes, sir.
Dr. Borden, this experiment.
Take her in the other room.
What's going on here? Why, Dr. Hayden, my old colleague. What are you doing here?
It's a laundry bag.
Get something to stuff it with.
Right.
Let's get out of here. Right.
The Batman.
Come on.
Get him.
Behind the chimney.
Marie, get the police here quickly.
This is Section 1. Go ahead.
Dr. Dacker, the cops are heading for the hospital.
You get the radio.
Yeah? I got the stuff. It's in the truck. I'm starting back now.
Return at once. Head and leave the roof. Head and leave the roof.
get out of here.
Get the gun.
Right.
Nice work. You all right?
Sure. Some fight, wasn't it?
Yeah, grab that gun. Go ahead. Come along, fella. You're going with us to the Bat's cave.
Good night, boys.
Oh. Ain't them nothing sacred for them drunks? Right in front of the station. Another package from the Batman. This ought to tickle the old man.
Come on, you.
Well, here he is, Cap. And this note was pinned on him.
Linda Page can identify this man for you as an accomplice in the uranium robbery and the hospital murder. Batman. You know, sometimes I wonder what you two birds would do if you didn't have the Batman to help you out. At least I'm glad you had sense enough to bring him in off the street. Lock him up in my favorite suite. Go on, get out of here and try to find a clue. And wait a minute. If any reporters come nosing around here, don't try to take credit for the catch. I'll do that myself.
Oh, the Cave of Horrors, my friends, it's sensational. It's amazing. It's astounding. Something that you'll never forget as long as you... How are you, brother?
Hey, you're not closing up for the night, are
No,
you?
sir, my friend, we never close.
That's
no, sir,
good.
that's all right. We stay open night and day for the duration, my friends. We feel it's our patriotic duty to show the public how to act. All right.
News, Chief. The head of Group 22 reports that the supply train is going south over the shoreline at 10 p.m. tonight.
The shoreline?
Mm-hmm.
So good, huh? Ah. That means it must pass over the Westgate Bridge. So nice. Since we lack the radium gun, which was inexcusably lost, we must employ this to blow up the supply train. Of course, it will not be as efficient, but...
Listen to this, Chief. Found. Near Gotham City Foundation. Odd device shaped like some strange gun. Owner may claim same by applying at room 802 Godfrey Building or telephoning Rochester 1166.
Interesting.
I telephoned as soon as I read it and made an appointment. Although the fellow said he couldn't see me till 10 o'clock tonight.
Obviously, the Batman is trying to set a trap for us. We will catch him in his own net. Since he expects us at 10, we will surprise him at 9. Obtain the gun and then use it to blow up the train.
What train?
There's no time to explain now. Here, put this map in your pocket. Brennan will explain later.
I won't miss out on this one.
I wouldn't. Pick up Brett and Stone to assist you.
I better take that along in case we don't get the gun.
Yes, and remember, if it is the Batman who has the gun, he must be destroyed.
Make sure they haven't got a lookout posted.
I'll let you know when it's all clear.
that's all right, Alfred. Snap into it. They may be here any time.
Oh, yeah. But it's only 9 o'clock, sir.
I know, but they might be here ahead of time to catch us napping. Get ready to do your stuff. I'll be right outside to give you a hand in case of trouble.
The bridge is over that way. Turn off the road.
I don't see them.
Well, they got quite a start on us. I'll tell you where to turn off.
Okay.
Now that the guards have been attended to, this shouldn't take long. Brennan, you give me a hand. Stone, you and Brett stay here and keep a lookout.
Okay, but hurry. That train's about due.
This is all right.
Say, I think I hear that train whistle. It's just your imagination. My nerves are shot, too. Hey, you did hear it. Let's get him out of there.
That's her. We got plenty of time.
Hurry up, let's get out of here. It's coming.
You go ahead. I'll only be a minute.
All right. The Batman!
Get off the trestle. I've almost got it loose.
Where's Stone?
Drowned. The same way the Batman and that kid will be in a minute.
Let's take the good news to Doctor.
No, I'm afraid to face him. Remember, we were sent out here to wreck that train and bring back his radium gun.
We got rid of our biggest obstacle, didn't we? He makes a squawk. I'll tell him where to head in. Come on.
Feel all right? Sure. Did they get away?
Yes, but we saved that train.
Well, that's great. I wish we could have caught one of them and made them talk, found out who they were working for.
We'll make it our business to find out. Come on.
Hello, my little pets. Come on, Nojo. Here, Sacco. Want your breakfast, huh? All right. Good. Eat them all up now. Yeah, good one. Oh, good. Don't you bite him. Here, one for you. Ooh, last one. Good, huh? All gone. Got no more. Uh-huh. Still hungry? I got no more, but... You want something special, huh? Warren, leave the room. Sit down, gentlemen. Mr. Foster should arrive at any moment with good news for all of us. He will give us a detailed report on the destruction of the supply train, and very likely we'll have recovered our radium gun. Gentlemen, let us celebrate our triumph, huh?
Good idea.
Splendid. Well, bring sake and glasses for 6.
This is the celebrated Cable Forest, my friend. The greatest exhibition on this street, in this town, or any other town. For the small sum of only 10 cents. Come on in here and spend a dime, my friends, and wise yourself up. It's not a circus. It's not a carnival. This is a serious proposition. Something that everybody in this world...
Continued success of the new order.
The new order.
That is Mr. Foster now. Well, Mr. Foster, we were just preparing to celebrate in anticipation of your good news. Tell me, was the train wrecked? How many were killed?
Many? Well, there was stone.
Stone? Oh, but about the train, were all the cars wrecked?
The bridge didn't blow up.
But that is impossible. I myself prepared the charge. Besides, you had our secret weapon in case the bomb failed. Or did you not recover the radium gun?
No. The Batman still has it. But I think we finished him off.
You think? I will not tolerate this inefficiency. If you cannot carry out your assignment, I will get someone else to place you.
That's okay with me. I'm fed up with your damn new order anyhow. Maybe the rest of these stooges lead up that applesauce, but I know different. I don't need any handwriting on the wall to tell me who's going to come out on top in this war, because it's written as plain and black as death in every newspaper. That's what I came back to tell you, because I'm not afraid of you. You've shot your bolt, Dacca. You and all your Axis cronies. You're through.
Are we?
I'm quoting from the winning side, Dacca. And believe me, that's right where I'm going to be.
But you do not believe it is so simple as all that. Now, do you? The League of the New Order of Hirohito, heavenly ruler and prince of the rising sun, marches on and nothing will ever stop it. You might just as well try to stop the tides and the winds. Wells, Warren, come in here. Seize him.
Stop him or I'll shoot.
Man, stop.
Sit down, Preston. Now, are you going to open that door and let me out? Or would you like a quick visit to your ancestors?
But of course you can go.
And that's the kind of answer that
made you the hood you are.
Open the door. So long, suckers. And the sooner you get wise to yourselves, the better for you. You've got your chance now if you want to take it.
Oh, come now, gentlemen. Surely your curiosity must be satisfied. Perhaps Mr. Foster will serve as an object lesson to any of you who may entertain similar ideas. You're a stupid, bungling fool to let that girl escape.
But as I explained, the Batman interfered.
Silence! I'm sick and tired of that alibi. The Batman is a rank amateur. He cannot measure up to any one of you. Get rid of him.
That's easier said than done.
Silence! Now, Mr. Warren, Do you still refuse to become a member of the League of the New Order?
I do.
Oh, that is too bad. Then the responsibility is yours. Take him to the laboratory. Patton Jones, the door. Resistance is useless, Warren. I suggest that you adopt an attitude of fatalistic resignation.
You underestimate the American will to fight, Jacob. We fight best in the face of your so-called inevitable.
Oh, you do? Well, we shall see about that. Proceed, gentlemen. Preston, the bell. Stand back, gentlemen. One more chance, Mr. Warren?
No.
Oh, too bad. So sorry. That is all, gentlemen. Bottom line, stand up. Walk forward. Stop. There, gentlemen, is what happens to the American will to fight. Follow me, Warren. You are aware that your late colleagues not only failed miserably in their attempt to get the much-needed radium for our secret weapon, but they have also lost their worthless lives. My shortwave radio.
Captain Curry, I've contacted Prince Tucker.
Go ahead.
Captain Nomo Curry, commanding submarine 918 of His Majesty Hirohito's Imperial Navy, has message for His Highness Prince Tito Taka.
This is Dr. Tito Taka. What is your message, Captain Curie?
We carry large, valuable package for you from Japan. Unfortunately, we cannot deliver same to you directly.
Where do you intend to leave it, Captain?
Please pick up package at Smuggler's Rocks at low tide tonight. Follow instructions of Plan 94. Banzai.
Banzai. Fletcher, contact Hill's Brothers Mortuary and rent a hearse. Line up your new men for tonight and proceed as outlined in Plan 94.
The afternoon mail just arrived, sir.
Alfred, what's that?
Oh, nothing of any interest, sir. Just an advertisement. I was going to throw it away.
Let's see it. I thought I told you never to throw anything away.
Oh, but if I saved all the trash that comes through the mail, sir, we'd clutter up an entire room with it.
Notice how the stamps are fixed on this envelope?
Oh, I should say that's rather odd.
It's a code message. Come over here and I'll show you.
Oh, just a blank page. Oh, that's a good one on you, sir. Probably one of those April Fool Day jokes.
Not quite, Alfred. Put that in the tray.
enemy has knowledge of construction of new design airplane motor at Lockwood. May attempt sabotage. Take necessary action to forestall any such move.
Your first special assignment from Washington.
That's right. And there'll be 2 new men by the name of Bruce and Dick working at Lockwood tomorrow.
Well, I see you found it all right. Bring it to the laboratory. Well, Fletcher, did you encounter many difficulties?
None at all. As soon as the tide went out, we went into the cove and found this thing lying right there in the rocks.
Here, get the top off.
Hey, there's a dead body in here.
A body, yes, but not a dead one, gentlemen. Here, put these on the wrists right away. Stand back. This brave son of heaven is under hypnotic influence, or what is commonly known as state of animated suspension. I have brought him back to consciousness. He may only come to life for a few moments, but long enough to divulge the information he has been entrusted with. Welcome to the country that will soon be a colony of our expanding empire.
Once Prince Dhaka. I have important message from Tokyo. Secure Lockwood plane with no secret motor. Fly to Pelican Island for rendezvous with submarine. Further information in here.
His mission is completed. He is very happy to die.
He didn't have a chance to tell you very much.
Everything else we must know we will find in here.
Something like V-mail again.
Exactly, Marshal. Klein, get the screen and projector ready. Remove the body of my brave countryman. Klein, put out the lights. The cross marks the hangar where the plane is kept. We shall make a photographic enlargement of this map and study it. Put on the lights. To know where the plane is one thing. To get it is another. But, gentlemen, I think I have a plan.
Celebrated Cave of Horrors. See the life-size models of the victims of our savage enemies. Why, it'll make you think, my friends. See how they treat their prisoners. It'll make your blood turn cold. That you fellas there, I've noticed you standing there. You build planes. Well, sir, I'm going to do something for you. I'm going to let you see this exhibit absolutely free of charge. And when you get back on your job, you'll build those planes just twice as fast. No, I'm not kidding. Come on. Come on, it's on the house. Come on.
What can we lose? We got a couple hours before we go to work.
That's right. There's a philosopher.
Okay, by me.
2 on the house.
It's a
Joe.
pleasure. Thank you, brother.
Glad to have you with us, boys. Get right in. There, my friends, are 2 men who are helping us win this war. Those men in the airplane factories, in the munitions plants. Yellow. 2 mechanics from Lockwood coming.
can't be the end of the line already.
Oh, maybe the car got stuck. Let's give it a push.
Okay. Won't move. Well, it's a good thing we got in free.
Ah, this whole thing is from hunger.
You said it.
Step this way, gentlemen, please.
Pretty good, Sacky. Your accent's a little off, but your makeup is perfect. Come on, let's see what he can show us.
That's okay with me.
This is quite a joint.
Yeah, this is more like it.
Yeah.
Hey, wait. Oh, man. Hey, what is this? This is part of the show. It isn't fun.
Bring them to the laboratory. Let's take it up. Put the headpiece on him. What is your name?
Jim Bramall.
Has the new Lockwood motor been tested yet?
Yes, it is being tested every day.
Do you or your friend know how to fly a plane?
Fred knows how.
Good. Fletcher, release him. Have them bring in the other man.
They're going to take off any minute. You stick around and keep your eyes open.
Where are you going?
I'm going to scout around a little. If you need me, get in touch with me on your pocket radio.
Okay. Yes, Bruce?
I'm in the plane. I want to keep an eye on things while in flight.
Happy landings. Looking for someone?
Oh, how's the ship?
She's pre-flighted, ready to go. Firing like a...
Thanks, Mac. I'll give you regards to the Angels.
You fellas know you're not supposed to be in here.
Bruce.
Yes, Dick?
The two men on the plane are not the Lockwood pilots.
Report it to headquarters. I'm riding along till I get to their hideout.
Very nice. Set your course west by southwest and head for Pelican Island.
Batman.
Look out behind you, the Batman.
Okay, I'll attend to it at once. Zone 14. Battery commander. Captain Wales speaking. There's a stolen plane over your section. Bring it down at once.
This man has discovered a rich radium mine which Dhaka is determined to steal.